The crowd is circling like hawks. We're going to recycle water. They're coming. Water's coming. Napkins are coming.
Okay.
We'll wash it all down. Alright, judges are diligently writing down their scores, their thoughts, their feelings, what they have to say to Chef Dick. When it's all said and done. Alright, looks like there's another dish coming through, Chef Pink. Make it happen. Alright. Kiddos.
Because we're not coming and going so much on all sorts of different routes there, so it's busy just trying to keep up with all that. I mean, you could definitely grab any of the stuff, but just as far as being able to have accessible warehouse space.
Grocery stores, and certainly no vehicles to deliver them to such a place. So they had to, in fact, depend on the sowing of those seeds and the nurturing of those plants for their sustenance. And so it was a real live or die situation for them. But the beauty and the honor in such an act was so tremendous to me at a 20-year-old, that was about 30 years ago. And it was very profound. But it's no different than being in your home and doing the same thing, or being with mentally ill adults and doing the same thing, and then bearing witness to the actual germination of those seeds, and then the cultivating and the nurturing of these plants. And we're blessed to be able to Santa Barbara.
I think I'm sorry, I think the reception is not so good. We'll talk to you later. Have fun up there.
We had 326 people as far away as over in Europe. But I have been to some of our conferences where they've been they're from Alaska, Africa, and all over. And I met a fellow from Canada, and I asked him, what do you raise in Canada? He said papaya. I said, well, you might be kidding, but it's got to be a tobacco. He said, yeah, I have it in a greenhouse. But you can raise here anything you want, and if you do get cold, I suggest when you plant a tree, put a big post there, and then we may have 4 or 5 frosty nights. Just put plastic over it and run an extension cord out with a 40-watt light bulb, and it'll get you through. There's always ways to whip problems. Yes.
And that's it. I mean, I would never say other people don't know you. The group that knows you.
Turns yellow. You got a one. Boy, I got the point. Anyway, what happens is you really got to water them. And yesterday I was working out around the barn, and I took my hose out there and just left it trickle for 45 minutes on one papaya tree that I had. And you should come out and see them. They're a good 6 to 8 inches long right now. But the papaya trees that I have for sale, I picked up from UC Davis because they abandoned their program, and I bought 208 trees from them. And there's 7 different kinds. They never kept track of what they are, so it's a grab bag, but seems like every one I got from them is all females. So if you have females and no males, they're seedless, but they're still good. So for some reason, the males, there's 2 of them down below. I got 3 plots of papayas that I planted. Down below is all the males, so I'm going to have to get a hold of a male, keep them females happy, and get one up there by the barn. And I think that they'll do better. Somebody asked me today about a papaya. When they get too tall, what do you out of the tree? Because it's hollow in the side, otherwise it'll just rot. In the wintertime, you don't dare to water the trees at all, because what will happen is the combination of cold and water, they'll water off and they'll die. But you're not out of business. You whack off the bad part, put it in a bucket of sand, and it'll regrow. You're back in business. And this is what we teach you at our meetings, California Rare Fruit Lines. We have a meeting once a month. The 3rd week of every month, like this week, we'll be going to Brokaw Nurseries. They raise mangoes like you wouldn't believe. As big as, the last time we were there, I saw mangoes on a tree big as a volleyball. And that's a keat. And I have those. I carry like 15 varieties of mangoes most of the time at my house. You can come, I give you tours, you can buy fruit. If you watch my site will say what I have available. Guavas available, lemons available, and we're sold out of avocados. But I have a good variety of all kinds of fruit trees that you can pick from. For any kind of fruit tree. If I don't have it, I'll get it for you. And right now, my rose apple, you see the rose apple?